Okay, so let's continue on. We're on step 2. So we're going to multiply both sides of the equation by 10 if 1 digit repeats, 100 if 2 digits repeat, 1,000 if 3 digits repeat. Now notice, right? If 1 digit repeats, there's 1 0. 2 digit repeats, you're going to multiply something with 2 zeros. 3 digits repeat, 3 zeros, right? So that's kind of how you can remember. But so let's look up here, right? 37, that's 2 digits. So we're going to multiply both sides of this by 100. Okay, so now 100 times x is 100x. So we're just going to write that like this. Okay, this means 100 times x. Now here, right, is what we were talking about earlier, right, in this example, right? If 0.37 is repeating, this is 0.37, 37, 37 forever and ever. So when you multiply by 100, right, you're going to make this 100 times bigger. That's 10 times bigger and 100 times bigger. So now it's just 37 with the 37s repeating. Okay, so there's a lot of, so this is 0.3737 repeating. So when we multiply by 100, we're going to move the decimal 2 times, and now this is 37.37 repeating. Okay, I'm going to rewrite this down here a little bit lower just so we can space it out so it's bigger. All right, so 37.37 repeating equals 100x. So just all I did was rewrite this so that you can see it. That's all I did. All right. Okay. So step 3. Now this is kind of like a systems of equation. It's a little bit advanced, but we're going to subtract the equation from step 1. Okay, so this equation up here, right, it was just this equation where 0.37 equals x. We're going to subtract that from this equation here. So again, these two things are equal because we said they're equal. That we set it equal to that. And as long as you do the same thing to both sides of an equation, it stays equal. So if we subtract the same amount from both sides of this equation, the equation is still equal. So we're going to subtract 0.37 repeating on this side, and we're going to subtract x from this side. Now, in front of this x, if there's no value, we know there's an invisible 1. Okay? And now we're just going to simplify this equation. The equal sign stays there. Now look, this is 0.37 forever and ever and ever, subtracting 0.37 forever and ever. These two values are going to cancel out, and all you're left with then is 37. So, right, whatever number was in front of those decimals are canceling out. Okay? 100 minus 1 is 99. So we have 99x. Okay? Our final step, the very last step here, is then we just need to solve for x, right? So we're going to divide both sides by, we'll call that the, whatever number is in front of the x, right? Whatever that is, you're going to divide both sides by this, right, to solve for x. So we're going to divide both sides by 99, right? And then we're just going to rewrite that. So we have our equal sign. So 99 divided by 99 makes 1, okay? So we have 1, and then the x stays there. And then 37 over 99, okay, 37 is a prime number, so we cannot simplify this fraction. And that is our answer. Now, keep in mind that, right, if you have a 1 in front of the x, right, 1 times x is just x. So a 1 that's being multiplied can just kind of disappear. It becomes invisible. You can get rid of it. So 37 99ths equals x. So let's go back to our very beginning equation.